What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Drayano, and today we are actually going to be starting a new journey, and we're going to be playing Pokemon. I know it's Pokemon White version 2, but we're actually playing Pokemon Volt White, which is a Drayano hack, which I'm sure many of you are familiar with. This is actually going to be our first LP on the channel, so fingers crossed that this all goes well. Just make sure you leave comments if the sound on the game's not loud enough, if I'm not talking loud enough. I'm trying not to be too loud so I don't disturb any of my roommates. So basically, what we're going to do is, obvious as it is, we're just going to try to play through the game, make it through as best as possible. I was considering nuzlocking it, but since this is the first LP on the channel, I'm going to forgo that idea and we're just going to play it. And also, sorry if my face looks kind of distorted, it's because my camera flips everything, so maybe in the future sometime we'll get a camera that doesn't do that, but for now, I'm sorry, you guys are just going to have to deal with this. Okay, so we are now going to start the game, and fingers crossed that this goes well and that everything records. Howdy. Welcome to Pokemon Blaze Black 2 or Pokemon Volt White 2. You might be seeing Professor Juniper, but this is Drayano 60 speaking. You probably know the basics of this hack. We're looking at new wild encounters, a more challenging game, and extra boost to many weaker Pokemon, among other features. Then you... Guys, you're going to see very quickly, I cannot talk for my life. The Unova region is the same as its core, but you can experience it in a whole new way. As usual, documentation is provided to detail every edited aspect of the game. Be sure to use it if necessary, otherwise there's not much else to say. I also hope that you enjoy the new style this hack makes Pokemon Black 2 and Pokemon White 2 play. May it be an entertaining experience. Anyways, on with the game. What gender will you be playing as? Okay, so I'll be choosing a male for this. Correct. And also, if I did not say it earlier, hey, my name is Danny. This is my first Pokemon LP. Normally make mashups, so if you want to go and sub to my other channel, that'd be wicked appreciated. I'm also from Boston, so I'm wicked sorry if I say wicked all the time, but wicked. So, let's see. So, X is A and Z. Oh. This is going a little getting used to. Okay. Danny, that would be... Oh, I keep thinking plus. I'm thinking that I'm using this like Pokemon Reborn or Rejuvenation, so I really gotta use these controls. Yes, my name is Danny. A little bit about your friend, the older boy who is nearby. Would you mind telling me his name? So, if any of you guys follow me on Twitter, you may or may not know that a really good and close friend of mine is actually James, who is Twintendo, so that is what we're going to be naming our rival today, because shout out to James. I will make sure to put his channel in the description, because He's awesome and he deserves it, and he's also my bro, so everyone goes up to his channel. Also, I'm sorry if I keep skipping dialogue before board reading this, so we're just going to skip board right now. Right now, I'll read from that on. So, we'll quickly turn the fan off because it's pretty loud right now. Okay, hopefully that'll make it somewhat easier for you guys to hear both me and the game. Preferably the game though, a little more, because who wants to hear me all day? And there's the cross transceiver. How do you pronounce that? Aurea? I want to say Aurea. Why Aurea Juniper? It's been so far. First two sentences of the game, and we're already going up. It's been far too long. What can I do for you? Wow, a Pokedex for my child? Wow, that's great. I think a journey would be a wonderful experience. What now? She's already here? Oh, for Pete's sake, you never change. Once you decide on something, you just start going. Okay, Bianca, right. Big green hat. Got very big green hat. Okay, no worries. So, apparently our mom and Professor Juniper were friends or something. I'm not sure if they were colleagues or whatever. But maybe they'll get described in a little bit. Danny, I'm home. Now would be a good time to save your game, honey. Oh. And we are already breaking the fourth wall. Walking. Do you know Professor Juniper? She's a famous Pokemon researcher. Actually, she's an old friend of mine, and she called me today for the first time in ages. Okay, so we just know that they're friends. We don't know from where. This is out of the blue, but do you want to have a Pokemon? Heck yeah, we do! Okay, step 1 completed. Well then, do you know what a Pokedex is? Of course we do. I knew you would. Just saying, if your first time playing a Pokemon game is either a ROM hack or a fan-made game, so like this would be considered a ROM. You also have other Drayano ROMs like Sacred Gold, and what was the other one? Oh my god. Storm Silver. If those are your first games, or like fan-made ones, like I know Amethyst is amazing and she's made Pokemon Reborn. I think she either made or was a big part of making Pokemon Rejuvenation. These games are going to be a little harder than normal games, sometimes a lot harder, and also they have like skipping over the basic introduction. So make sure that this isn't your first game. I'd really recommend going out and buying something. I know on 3DS they have Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow, which are wicked cheap. But if you want something maybe a little more simpler than that, you could always go buy Pokemon X or Y, and those are really easy and explain all the steps and instructions. You could also try getting Sun Moon. That might be a little more expensive since it's still pretty new out, and then Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon are right around the corner. Isn't it amazing how it automatically records Pokemon you encounter? Yet another question. You want a Pokedex, right? Yes, we do. Okay, step 2 completed. Also, guys, might see I drink a lot of water because my voice gets hoarse really quickly, so I'm wicked sorry if I do that. Maybe one day we'll get a water company to support this channel. Of course, your action has been set. A girl named Bianca has come here to meet you. She's Professor Juniper's assistant. I was told to simply look for a big green hat. That's right, you're going to look for Bianca. And then you'll get a Pokedex and a Pokemon to be your partner. Oh, your cross transceivers run in your bag, right? Do you know how to open your bag? Yes, we do. I think. This girl's name is Bianca. I was told you should look for a big green hat. She might be lost because this is her first time here. Go look for her. Okay, now it's bag S. Okay, so S is X, A must be Y then, and I'm I assume that shift is toggle run, but I'm not entirely sure. Hey, Danny! Okay, so here's James. Hey, you got a Pokemon yet? There aren't any Pokemon trainers around here, I'm getting bored. What's that? A person named Bianca's giving you a Pokemon? Really? Danny, if you get a Pokemon, take really, really good care of it, okay? Yeah. Okay, let's go get your Pokemon. There's something I have to do. And to do that, I need someone I can trust besides my partner Pokemon. A person I can trust. That's right, I'm talking about you. You seem like you've got good instincts. Thank you very much. You head on home. Okay, big brother. Bye-bye, Danny. Bye. Alright. Let's go find that person named Bianca. Honestly, should not be that hard. Let's go. I honestly miss doing this from 4th gen, how you'd have a partner follow you behind with like, let's see, what were their names? You had like Cheryl, you had Buck, you had Riley. Who were the other two? I think one was like Madison, and then Molly or something was the girl in not Turnback Cave. I forget, what was the cave where you got like Bronzor and Gibble? Okay, that one's blocked off, but like, I really miss being able to do that. That goes to Route 19. If we don't find Bianca here in town, I'll go check it out for you, because I already have a Pokemon. Okay, so I guess we were supposed to go this way. I haven't played these games since like, what, 2012? Out of our way. Welcome, welcome. I am a key bearer. The keys I shall grant you, and off I shall go. The last key, it may appear odd, but fear not, for it works. What? I don't remember this. Obtain the easy key. Easy mode can now be selected. Keys can be sent to receive via infrared communications through each other's lock settings and map locations. Well, that's... Oh god. What was the point of this? Obtain the challenge key. Challenge mode can now be selected. Keys can be sent and received via infrared communications, blah 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 blah, modes, settings, maps, locations, etc. There are more... Okay then. Drayano, you really outdid yourself, and I have no idea why. Settings, options. Let's see, text speed, let's put that on fast, bouncing cell sound. Confirm. Okay, so I have no idea what that was about. We are about to find Bianca, and we are going to get our first Pokemon. The Outlook is Aspertia's most famous spot. I'll bet Bianca's up there looking at the scenery. Come on, go get your Pokemon already. One sec, guys. It's so pretty. Hey there, don't you agree? Oh, my name is Bianca. I'm the assistant of Pokemon Professor Juniper. By the way, I'm looking for someone. Do you know a person named Danny? Never heard of him. I don't know her. Oh wait, you're Danny. Wow, you're exactly like what I heard. Is that a good thing? Nice to meet you. I have a really important request to ask you. Will you help us complete the Pokedex? Who's us? Okay, wow, thanks. Your support will help Professor Juniper's research move forward. Bleh. Yeah, if you guys have not noticed yet, I am awful at reading. Anyways, filling up the Pokedex is totally fun. Wanna bet? Okay, we are walking. Goodbye. See, Bianca was here, right? Now come on, go get your Pokemon. Okay, now it should not be randomized, so it should just be the basic stars that we all get. Okay then, ta-da! And here is the Pokemon that will be your partner. Okay. Now, in future LPs, I will be asking for input on, okay, what do you guys want our starter to be, what should their name be, etc, etc. But for now, because I just want to get this going, I want to get this edited, upload, etc., I'm going to just pick my own starter if I can decide. Oh god. Which one do I want to go with? I'm going to go with Oshawott. We chose Oshawott. Oh wow, you and Oshawott are a perfect match. By the way, would you like to give a nickname to the Pokemon you chose? Okay, it's a male, so you guys probably don't know this, but one of my closest friends, their name is Aaron, and they love 5th gen, and one of their favorite Pokemon is Oshawott. Another one would be Leafeon. They really like all the evolutions. And then, am I forgetting any? I'm probably forgetting a ton right now, but they love Oshawott so much, so I want to be naming this after them. Aaron is what we want. That's such a great name. Why, thank you. Now you've got your Pokemon, so I'll give you this too, a Pokedex. I received the Pokedex, that is awesome. You want to know what it does? It's a high-tech device that automatically records the Pokemon you encounter. So Professor Juniper wants you to carry this Pokedex, visit a lot of places, and meet all Pokemon across the Unova region. I really hope I'm not disturbing anyone. Okay, now can we leave? Hey! How long are you planning on keeping me waiting anyways? Hey, what's that? So that's your partner, huh? That's great. My sister already said so. Would take really good care of your Pokemon. Got it? Let's see. What's that you're holding there? It's a Pokedex. Please give me a Pokedex too. I want to get stronger. If I have a Pokedex, I can learn more about Pokemon, and that'll make me tougher, right? I mean, the more the merrier. Who are you again? I'm James. I'm going to travel the Unova region with my Pokemon partner in order to search for something just very important. Okay. I don't really get it, but going on a journey is always good. Anyways, I just happen to have another on me. It looks like Pokemon distribution has really changed compared to 2 years ago, so the more the merrier. That's what I said. Okay, can we leave now? Of course not. Let's see how good a trainer you are. I'll use my Snivy that I raised from an egg. Seriously, we won't deal with this egg move shit from... Are we seriously dealing with this egg move stuff from the beginning? Okay, that made me want to re-record so badly. Okay, throughout most of this, I'm going to do my best not to curse, cuss, swear, be profane anyway. That was a slip-up. I will do my best from now on not to, because I want this to be more of like a child, or like family-friendly channel overall. So what we got? Tackle and Tail Whip. How predictable. Okay, this is either going to be really good or really bad for us. On the bright side, we're getting off more damage. On the downside, they're going to kill us a lot faster. Ooh, wow, that did a lot. We really need crits. Or for them to like leer a bunch of more times. That is exactly what we needed right there. Aaron is pulling through already, and it's only episode 1. I couldn't achieve victory for my part. Okay, let's skip down. I lost. It's different than battling with wild Pokemon. Well, whatever. I'm just happy to know that you're a trainer I can count on. Cool, I'm heading off first. Get stronger. The Pokemon on both sides did their best, but this little one is still weak, so battle with it and make it stronger. Alright, let's go make your Pokemon better at the Pokemon Center. It's like the best place ever for Pokemon who battle and get hurt. The Pokemon Center is the same no matter where you are. Let's go inside. I'm going to get such a hard copyright strike for using this music. Oh my god. Okay, I'll show you around the Pokemon Center. The Pokemon Center heals Pokemon for free. You should bring your Pokemon here anytime they're weak. I'll heal your Pokemon. Hand me your Pokeball for a second. Next, I'll explain the PC. The square thing is a PC. Any trainer is free to use it. You can deposit Pokemon in it. You can also withdraw Pokemon from it. The next thing is over here. This is the Pokemart. Here you can buy and sell many different items. The Pokeballs you use to catch Pokemon can also be bought at the Pokemart. Here, Danny, I'll give you some Pokeballs. Aw, that was nice and convenient. Next up, I'll show you how to use those Pokeballs. Follow me. Okay, first things first, you guys know we gotta check the PC in the event that we have a potion here. So, Danny's mailbox. Please tell me there's an item storage somewhere. Move items, there we go. No. My heart is broken. Professor PC, come on. Yes! That was totally accidental. Nationally, there are more than 600. We got a ways to go. Okay, so there's no potion. My heart is broken right now to 1,000,000 pieces. So now we have to actually buy stuff. Okay, let's get 3 of these bad boys. How many do we have? Whoa. So we're getting 2 more of these. We start off with 30 Pokeballs. If it's not obvious, I've never played this ROM hack before, so it's almost like playing an entirely new game. Let's see. Oh, nice to meet you. You must be Bianca, right? And Danny picked Oshawott then. Looking good. Oh, I almost forgot. Take these. They're running shoes. Yes. A perfect fit. I'll read the instructions. Now, can we just take a moment to think about this for a second? We need instructions on how to use shoes. Like, I know there are some sorts of high fancy gizmo gadget shoes out there, but regular just shoes to run in, we need instructions for. Just let that sit in there for a second. And we hold the B button. Just imagine if someone like walks up to you and is just like, hold the B button to run. B button? What? Who are you? Okay. Now you and Oshawott can run anywhere you want. This is from me. Aww, we got a journal? Town map. Okay. I'm falling asleep today, guys. Ooh. Why are there two? I want one to give to my older brother. That's a good idea, even if he's a single road to the ocean. Having a town map is always nice. I mean, if you use a town map, you'll know all about the Unova region. It's like, aw, you guys, just watching this makes me happy. Come on, we're headed for Route 19. I'll teach you how to catch a Pokemon. Do we talk some of you? Bon voyage, Ashwa. Take Ashwa and go see many different Pokemon people with your own eyes. Now, if anyone here is a little confused as to why we start with Route 19 and not like Route 1, Route 101, Route 201, etc., the reason behind that is because in this game, we start in a different part of the Unova region. So we don't start in, what's the name, November? We don't start in, I believe it's called November Town, which is the beginning of the game in Black and White. This is Black and White 2. So we start sort of, I think we start on an island sort of off of the coast of the main part of Unova. Do we have to, yep, we gotta talk to this person. You can't go without, oh, you're with Oshawott? Take a gift, don't be shy. We get a bike this early? Bicycle certainly makes it easier to get around the region. Okay, so we are registering that right away. Okay, and then will A be shift? Awesome. And then here's Bianca. Hey, this way. This guy reminds me of that damn Route 1. Okay, here's how it works. The Pokedex fills up automatically when you meet Pokemon, and when you catch a Pokemon, more detailed information on it is added to the Pokedex. Here, I'll show you how to catch a Pokemon starting now. Okay, Purloin. Aw, Lily! If you guys don't know my friend Dan, he also goes by A-Drive, that's his channel. He has this adorable little puppy named Lily, him and Danny A-Drive. Oh, they're just so, like, they're just such, like, a loving and happy and just perfect family, in my opinion. I just love them so much. They're such awesome people, and, like, if you don't know Dan, just like with James, go check out his channel. It is worth it. Also, check out his Twitch, because he streams, like, what? Almost every day. I've been subscribed to it for almost 27 months now. I know it's definitely been like over 3 years, so... Not 3. It's been over 2 years. What a relief, I caught a Pokemon. Oh, right. I'll go over the important stuff. First, you find a healthy Pokemon to catch. You need to remember that next bit. It's best to lower the Pokemon's HP before you try to catch it. Use your Pokemon's move to lower the HP of the Pokemon you want to catch. Making it fall asleep or paralyzing it will make it easier. You're going to deliver the town map to the friend, right? Continue straight to Flacessi Town. Flacessi Town? It's like, do you pronounce that like in English or Italian? Or if there's another language it's supposed to be pronounced like... I mean, it's New York, so I'd assume there's a lot of Italian influence, so... Flacessi Town, I guess, then? By now, meet lots of Pokemon, catch a lot of them, okay? Okay, and because we are not doing a ROM hack of this, because that'd be way too hard for our first LP, we can just catch whoever we feel like. Let's see what our first encounter is. It's probably Lillipup or Pearl. Oh, Kricketot. I'm actually tempted to catch this because I love 4th Gen a lot and Kricketune is awesome. Now you gotta be a little careful with Kricketot. Oh wow, it gets an effort. Because it has this move called Bide, and if you guys don't know what that move does, like, first of all, I'm sorry if you don't want to hear all these explanations and you know everything, you're just like, dude, shut up, but for anyone who doesn't know a lot of this stuff, Bide is a move that it has priority, so it goes before your move and then it stores energy. So what it does is, however much damage you do with your moves, whether they're physical or special, Bide will take that damage, and if the Pokemon survives for 2 turns, on the 3rd turn it inflicts all that damage back onto you. This doesn't include damage done by stuff like weather, so hail, sandstorm, any statuses, so burn, poison, or any other additional effects, so wrap, leech seed, etc. Give a nickname to Kricketot. Yes. Okay, it's female. Did I say no? Oh, guys, I'm an idiot. Okay, so whenever we get to the name raider, I'm going to try to get a nickname, and I should write this down right now. Always keep notes, guys. Okay. So, Kricketot. What I want to name it, because it's a female, is Lindsay. If you guys don't know, I really love music from Lindsay Sterling, who is a violinist who was on America's Got Talent, and she's so incredibly talented. I love songs like Shatter Me, Love's Just a Feeling. Okay, so this isn't a trainer yet. So yeah, Pokemon will only appear if you're in this grassy area like this is right now. They will not appear if you're on the regular footpath. Let's see. I forget if Oshawott gets Water Gun at level 7 or level 8. Might even be level 9 since Water Gun's a really good move. You also might want to heal up soon. Okay, it's level 7. So, the reason why I was looking for a Water Gun is because with Pokemon, if you use a move that's the same type as the Pokemon itself, so if you can see Oshawott, that's not a great nature, it's a water type, and then Water Gun, it's a water type move. So it gets a 1.5 stab bonus, which stands for same type attack bonus, and that means its power is automatically going to start not at 40 but at 60. It doesn't show here, but when the damage is calculated for this move, it will go up to 60. Oh, wow, we already got Struggle Bug and Bug Bite. That's amazing, actually. Okay, what is this item up here? Another potion. Great. Honestly, you can never have enough items to heal yourself with. That is one of the keys in these games. Especially if you're doing a ROM, not if you're doing a ROM hack, especially if you want to do something like a nuzlocke or any kind of like challenge lock, really make sure you have healing items because it's going to be the death of you if you don't. Unless, of course, you're doing a shady lock, which I forget what the rules are. I think it's like you get shady tokens which are allowed to be redeemed at the Pokemon Center. So in that case, you want as many healing items as possible because you can't heal at the Pokemon Center as often as you'd probably like to. So what I'm going to do right now to make things a little easier on my part is I'm actually going to train up Oshawott until level 10. Then what I'm going to do is called Switch Training. So what Switch Training is when you start off with a Pokemon that's weaker, so in our case that's going to be Lindsay or Kricketot, and then you immediately on the first turn switch into another Pokemon that's stronger, which will be our Oshawott. So both Pokemon that participate in the battle will gain experience, and that way Kricketot can gain experience without the fear of losing a battle and fainting. Because right now we really just want to train up our Mons so that they're strong enough to take on things like gyms and trainers. Oh wow. We are catching this. The 4th gen power is just too real right now. I love it. Ooh, that's a little low. Oh god, it has Moody. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, so what Moody does, for anyone who doesn't know, is that ability, it will raise one stat and then will lower another. So by the stat it will raise or lower our attack, special attack, defense, special defense, speed, evasiveness, and accuracy. and we'll probably learn more about those as this goes on. The reason why I want to catch this Bidoof though is it's great for what's called an HM slave. So HMs, or hidden moves, are things like Surf, Strength, Cut that you need to teach a Pokemon in order to get through the game, and when you do use these moves, they can't be deleted through normal means, so you'll see as we progress that if I want to teach Pokemon a move, it can only learn 4 at a time, so you have to get rid of an older move, but you can't get rid of HMs unless you go to the move deleter. So, now the question is, what should we name this thing? HM Slave. I am going to name it Kate. Now, for those of you guys who don't know, I work at Whole Foods, and they don't always treat their employees the best. With people like me, a couple of my coworkers, they just stick us all on the late shifts because the supervisors really don't want to take those shifts. So the only female that we have, or woman that we have working those shifts, is my coworker Kate, and she is such a hard and diligent worker, but she just doesn't get the respect she deserves. So I think that's pretty suiting for Bidoof, because Bidoof works hard, is a good HM slave, but just doesn't get the respect it needs. Unless we're talking about Paul. Oh, Alder, alright. My name is Alder. I'm a trainer with a keen interest in the world. One of my goals is to tell people about how wonderful it is to walk toward the future together with Pokemon. And you are? So you're Danny from Spiritia City. Your Oshawott is a fine-looking Pokemon, but you're not exactly a seasoned trainer yet. Well, yeah, we've only been traveling for like, what, 10 minutes? Indeed, I'll train you a little. Follow me. And now we're following Alder. Also, sorry if there's any background noises of people like making noise from the other dorms. I don't really have the best ways to stop that because I don't want to be too much of a bother, but hopefully that doesn't interfere too much with hearing this. And here's Alder. Oh, that's right, Danny. Are your Pokemon well? Your Pokemon are always doing their best for you, the trainer. So you must always be kind to them. My house is just a little further. Stop by the Pokemon Center first if you'd like. Let's just heal him anyways. Okay, I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds. Okay guys, so I think that is a great place to stop right now. We are going to pause and save what's going to happen at Alder's house for next time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you did, make sure you smash that like button for me. And in the meantime, also make sure to leave any comments on things that you want me to change, whether if my voice isn't loud enough, if the game's audio isn't loud enough, anything else that you need me to know, if there's anything in this game in particular that's coming up that I need to be aware of that hopefully we don't want me losing to. So yeah, make sure to just give your feedback and tell me what you think about all that stuff. And yeah, until next time, peace out.